Everyone, you just saw me make what I think is the sweetest matcha of my life. You literally saw me. I literally poured way too much syrup. I'm still gonna drink it because it's expensive, but it's so sweet. It's like crazy. If you clicked on this video, you already know what we're getting into this week. I decided I wanted to do a video that was like a realistic what I read in a week, because I would say I'm like a semi busy person. I go to school full-time, I work part-time, I go to the gym a lot, so I just want to show you guys how I get my reading in. I feel like it's a little bit more realistic. I'm not saying that the book girlies who do it full-time aren't awesome, and I envy them, but I just wanted to show you guys a little kind of like a week in my life vlog, but also make it bookish. So yeah, the current book I'm reading right now is The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. I will say this took me a little bit to get into, and then I literally just bought this. It came out, what, like a week or two ago? And I was like maybe 4 chapters into this, and it was literally taking me forever to read this. Every single chapter I was picking up my phone. But then I realized it's already on Kindle Unlimited. So I downloaded it on my Kindle and I went to the gym to do some cardio. So I was walking and reading it, and then I finally really got into it. I think I have an issue because I just am not into physical books right now. Like, I'm just genuinely not. Like, I don't know what it is. I think I have an issue because there's no way I would have been, I think I was gonna like softy enough this, but then I was like, oh, it's on Kindle Unlimited, I'll finish it. And now I'm interested in the book. So anyways, that is what I'm currently reading. It is Monday. It is almost 9:30. I have a little bit of time before I go to the gym later today. I'm gonna go grocery shopping today, and then I have work later tonight. So I'm gonna get some reading done now while I finish this fucking insane matcha. It's good, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's good, but it's a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna read while I drink this, and I'll see you guys in a bit. It is currently almost 10. I just got home from work a little bit ago. I had some dinner, and now it's time for my nightly reading sesh. It's been a while since I've even updated you guys / talked to you guys, because really today was busy, but also like nothing really happened. Like, I'm still like in the beginning of The Conditions of Will. So yeah, I haven't really had anything to say or show you guys. Like I said, I had work today, so that took up a good chunk of my day. But yeah, so I'm gonna get some nightly reading done. It's my favorite part of the day. Get to lay in bed and relax, and normally have some tea. I'm not gonna have some tonight, but normally I'll have some tea. who cares? No one asked. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and read The Conditions of Will, and then I will update you guys in the morning. Morning, everyone. Well, actually, good afternoon. It's just past noon. I haven't really read today besides the clips you saw of me at the gym listening to Promise Me Sunshine. But today is a class day. I have one class today, so I am getting ready, and I decided that I would tell you guys my stats from yesterday. I don't think there's any way for me to calculate how much of the audiobook I listened to, so I'm just gonna give you pages for Conditions of Will. But also know that I listened to a couple of chapters of the audiobook yesterday. Yesterday I read 97 pages of Conditions of Will on my Kindle, and I'm really liking it so far. Last night we got into like the juice of it. I'm like a little bit more than a quarter way through now, and I'm getting hooked. Like, one thing about me is after every chapter I'll pick up TikTok, and last night I was not doing that, so I am definitely hooked. Yes, I have class today. I haven't been able to read yet. I think the bulk of my reading today is gonna get done later tonight, so, but I figured I would update you guys because that is kind of what this week's video is anyways. But yeah, I'm just getting ready for class. Like I said, I only have one class today, which is kind of annoying that I have to drive all the way over there, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna treat myself to a matcha. Also, please forgive the half-made bed behind me. It has been a day. I woke up kind of late. As you can tell, it's already noon and I'm just now getting ready, but yeah, so I'm gonna get ready. I'm watching Sarah's new video, and then we will head to class. Okay, no one asked, but here is my outfit for class. And of course, a little Barnes & Noble bag. Hi, people. Long time no see. Today ended up being a little bit busier than I planned it to be. Like I said this morning, I had one class, and then you saw me go and get Sweetgreen for lunch, which was so good, by the way, literally so good. But then I decided that I needed a new laptop today because my other one was almost 8 years old, and it was just time. So I went and bought a new laptop today and traded in my old one, which it's fun, it's exciting. But yeah, so today ended up being a little bit busier than I thought. Obviously, I just got out of the shower. It was an everything shower. I washed the sheets and stuff. So, you know, tonight is gonna be so good because everything shower, clean house, clean sheets, and my book. Like, I'm very, very excited. I just, hold on. Oh, okay, that was like really, really bothering me. Anyways, I'm so excited to just relax tonight. I'm probably about to go make a tea and turn on some music and read my book. Like I said earlier, you guys already know what I'm reading. I'm reading The Conditions of Will. I'm on chapter 22, and I'm loving it so far. I'm really, really hooked. I wasn't at first, and I think there's something actually wrong with me because for some reason I'm only interested in reading on my Kindle right now, which is really, really bad for me because my TBR cart is overflowing. I even got rid of some books, and It's still not in the best shape, but I don't know. I think I love my Kindle. It's literally my emotional support. I can bring it everywhere. I can bring it to the gym. I can lay in bed like side. It's everything to me, and I've been really obsessed reading on it recently. But yeah, literally no one asked. Yeah, tomorrow should be a lot less busy of a day. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of school, and then I have a meeting for work, but that won't take very long either. So I'm hoping to get a lot of reading done tomorrow. I'm super excited because I'm literally in the churches in this book. I'm loving it so much. If you know Jessa Hastings and her writing, you know how magical it is. And I DNF'd never. I don't know if I'll ever pick it up again, but I've just been craving. I never finished the last Magnolia book, which is crazy because that's like one of my favorite series of all time. I think when it came out and I started reading it, I just wasn't in the mood for it. But now that I'm back in Jessa Hastings writing, I'm loving it. I'm remembering how it makes me feel, and like, it's so beautiful, but it's also like kind of mundane, and that's why it's so long, because you're getting the like mundaneness of a relationship, which I really, really love, and I'm enjoying a lot. But yeah, so I'm about to go sit myself right there and get a little bit of nightly reading done, and then I'll probably update you guys / see you guys tomorrow, hopefully for some more, you know, one-on-one time. Maybe I can finish this book and we could pick out another one together, who knows. But yeah, just a big update for you guys. It's been a busy day. That's what it is. This is what it is. It's supposed to be realistic, which I guess is fine that I didn't pick up the camera today, but I don't know. Anyways. Good morning, friends. It is now Wednesday. It is almost 11:30, so my video this week is about to go up, so if you haven't watched it yet, go ahead and go watch it. I'm about to get some reading done, thank God, and I'm about to make a coffee. Yesterday my stats aren't looking the greatest. Even though I had off yesterday, I only read 37 pages. Like I said yesterday, it was just a busy day for me. Today I have a little bit less my dog decides to eat his toy right now. Anyways, I have a little bit less to do today. I do have probably some school that I would like to get ahead on, so I might also do that. But like I said, I'm really, really engrossed in the story, so I really want to get more through it. So that is what we're about to do. I'm about to make myself a coffee though. These tabs. Everybody, disregard the way I look. I just got back from the gym. I didn't film it because there was someone in there and I felt really weird about filming myself. But while I was at the gym, I finished the audiobook of Promise Me Sunshine by Cara Bastone. I'm not gonna tell you guys my rating. If you want to know my rating, you can follow my Goodreads or you can wait until my wrap up at the end of the month. But I will say it pleasantly surprised me. I liked it a lot. But I also think I would have liked it more if I physically read it. I just feel like some of the like very heartfelt things came across not as heartfelt for me because I was listening to it. It is a very heartfelt book and I think it was beautiful, but I do wish I would have read it physically, which is kind of like the pro and cons of listening to an audiobook. Like, it allowed me to get another book out of the way that I've been wanting to read, but like at what cost? Because now I'm like, I really wish I would have read it physically because it was just so good. But I will say that the audiobook narrator for this book was so amazing. She did such a good job. Like literally, like in my mind, she is that character in real life. And that was just like why she was picked to do it, because her voice and like the way she just the way she acted it out was amazing. It was really, really good. So I finally finished that. I am excited that I finished that, and now I want the physical book for my bookshelf, which is not good. And now I really want to read her other one because I know she has Ready or Not, which I've been hearing a lot about too. But anyways, aside from that, yesterday we did 104 pages, which is pretty good in my opinion. As you saw, I'm pretty sure I recorded some clips. Yesterday, me and Shane had a little bit of a date night. We ordered some pizza from Mod Pizza, and then we watched episode 1 of Star Wars. So, oh, and I was making macarons. I forgot to show you guys. Oh my God. I'll show you guys in just a second. I think that I'm practicing making macarons for Easter brunch on Saturday, and I think half the batch came out good, and then the other half didn't, because I think you're supposed to bake them one at a time. But then I saw a video that was like, if you don't have time for that, then here's this way. And they had been proofing for so long that I was like, if I bake the first one, the second one's gonna turn out even worse because they've been sitting and proofing for even longer. So I was like, I have to bake them 2 at a time. Because the top one did so well, like really so, they're like perfect macarons. But the second rack didn't. And I also think my oven has a play in this because like the ones that were closer to the back of the oven like slid off so well, they look perfect. But the ones closer to the front of the door of the oven, some of them were getting kind of stuck to the sheet. And so I don't know, I just have to play around with it. I do think I'm gonna try again because they are really good. They're delicious. I'll show you guys what they look like. I kept mostly all of them besides the ones I couldn't salvage. But I think it was a success. Like I've heard macarons are really, really hard to make. So I'm proud of myself for even making at least one successful one. But anyways, that was a whole tangent. I read 104 pages yesterday of The Conditions of Will, and God knows how many pages of Promise Me Sunshine, because I don't know how to track that. I'm so sorry. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I've already been reading some of it this morning. I'm about to go read it right now because my Kindle says that I have 2 hours, like a little less than 2 hours and 30 minutes left of the book. And I am eating it up. I love it so much. I'm having such a great time. I'm hoping to finish tonight. I do have class later today. I have to leave here soon. But I'm really hoping that once I get home, I can just lay in bed and finish this damn book because I want to sit and read all day. Like I really wish I didn't have to go to class because I'm hooked. I'm really hooked. Anyways, I don't know what we're gonna pick next to read because if I finish today and I start a new book tomorrow, which is Friday, I'll only have a couple days to finish that book before Tuesday because Tuesday is Emily Henry Day. And I'm gonna be picking that up and reading it right away. So I need something that's like a little bit short, but not too short to where I'm like waiting days in between. I don't know, this is my dilemma. So no one cares. I'm about to go read this and I'll catch you guys later. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Excuse the way I look right now. I'm making macarons. Macaron take 2. They're looking a little crazy right now. I'm actually have very low hopes for these ones. But last night, I ended up getting a lot of reading done like I was hoping to. I ended up reading 163 pages because that was how many I had until the end of Magnolia, or not Magnolia Park, The Conditions of Will. Guys, guys, yeah, so I did finish this. And like, you know, I also finished my audiobook of Promise Me Sunshine by Cara Bastone yesterday. But guys, I don't cry in books, especially, like I just don't cry. And especially in books. But this one, there was a part that like just really got to me. And I started getting teary-eyed, and then that was when I knew that this was a 5-star read for me. This is my second 5-star book of the year out of 20 books. And I really adored this book. I loved it so much. I'm surprised that I loved it so much because it took me a little bit to get into, but once I got into it, I was hooked right away. I love these characters so much. Not all of them, if you know, you know. But I'm just like, I feel like I kind of have a little bit of a book hangover, which is not good. Right now I'm waiting an hour for my macarons to set and I'm gonna pick another book. I don't know what I want to pick because like I said yesterday, Tuesday is release day for Emily Henry's new book, but I don't want to pick something too short to where I'm like waiting. So I don't know, but that will be my next update to you guys when I pick my next book. But I'm having a bit of a book hangover and it's like really hard for me to even go look at my TBR shelf right now because I just want to cry about this book. Anyways, that's my update for you guys. Happy Friday. Hey guys, happy Saturday. I did not really film yesterday really at all. I didn't even read. I read 0 pages yesterday. I was just really busy. I was making macarons for our Easter brunch today, and then I had work later that night, and then when I got home we went to Chili's, and so I did not read any pages yesterday. So but we're about to go to Easter brunch right now. I do work tomorrow on Easter, but the festivities will be, you know, before then. Here's my outfit. Got little cowboy boots on and this little collared shirt. I think it's super cute and springy, and it's really humid outside today because it's supposed to rain today. I don't know if that's very true, but yeah, that is my outfit. We are about to leave. I'll show you guys my macarons that I made because the second batch came out really, really good, and they're the carrot cake ones. Aren't they cute? Morning guys. Happy Easter, happy Sunday. Yesterday, I'm pretty sure the last thing I filmed for you guys was us leaving to go to Easter brunch on Saturday. But I have a disappointing update for you guys. I really didn't read anything yesterday. I only listened to about an hour of Educated. I got the audiobook on Libby, and so I listened to an hour of that. Excuse the way I look. I just got back from a walk with Indy and just had some breakfast. Yeah, on Friday, I think I told you guys that I just didn't want to pick up a book because I was like feeling kind of like, I feel like I have a book hangover from The Conditions of Will, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I was gonna read Animal Farm, and then I only read a couple of pages, and then I just didn't want to read, period. And so yeah, I don't know. I did pick up Phantasma this morning, and so I think I'm gonna continue reading that a little bit. But I don't know, I'm not in the mood to read anything right now. Like, it's a blessing and a curse being in a book hangover because like I found one of my favorite books, but I also I don't want it. So but yeah, I thought I would just update you guys since I'm doing an awful job at doing that recently. So yeah, I'm reading Phantasma, and I'll update you guys in a bit. Hi everyone, I am back from work. I hope you guys had a great Easter. But yeah, I didn't check in much today. You saw I read a little bit, and then I had to apply for some internships for college, so I really was doing that most of the day if I wasn't reading. And then I kind of started editing this video, and now we're here again. Like I said earlier in the video, nighttime is like prime time for me to read. So it is 9:30 and I am still reading Phantasma, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely like, it's a different fantasy than I've ever read before, which is good, I think, because they're like necromancers. Is that what the right word? Like they can talk to the dead or whatever. Is that the right thing? I don't know, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's set in New Orleans, which is really fun. I've never been to New Orleans. I was born in Louisiana, but I've never been, but I want to go, and this is making me really want to go. It's just like spooky vibes, and honestly, I'm loving it. I'm here for it. But yeah, I'm on page 45 right now. So that is how much I've gotten done so far, but I'm hoping to get some done right now. So let's go ahead and read. Hey everybody, it's currently actually Tuesday and I am editing this video and I realized that I did not give like a proper layout of how this week went in terms of reading. So each day you saw how much I read, but for the grand total of the week, I read 468 pages total, which is mid. It's like, it's okay. It's not bad, but it's not, you know, I probably could have read some more. And I was also kind of like debating even finishing this video and uploading it. But I feel like the whole point of this video was to show you like a realistic what I read in a week. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I am a full-time college student. I work. This weekend was a holiday, and so I think that almost 500 pages was pretty good. I also got a good amount of audiobooks in and a bunch of audiobook hours. I just have no way of tracking that for you guys because I don't have the physical copies of said books with me. So it is somewhere more than 500 pages. So I'm proud of that, and you will be seeing this video still. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little complete wrap up of this video so that it felt more finished. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below if you did. Drop a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.